I love the ocean. Being out on the vastness of the ocean, the way God made the earth in the marine world is something I grew up in. This is my refuge. I usually go very early in the morning and we ask the Lord to help us worship while we're on the ocean, to help us see things about His glory that we couldn't have seen some other way. I grew up in Hollywood, Florida. Wonderful Christian home. My parents raised me in the Lord. I kind of always thought I was going to be an engineer, and that's what I pursued. When I went to college, I started to feel that God wanted me to be in some kind of ministry, and I resisted that. The hand of God was becoming heavy on me, and it was all I could think about until a breaking point happened at First Baptist Atlanta. I was sitting there in a worship service, feeling the pressure of surrender. And I wanted to be obedient. Dr. Stanley always preached, obey God, obey God. And boom, that was it. I knew the decision was over. Because I knew God was going to put me in something that, was part of my gifts and my calling. Then I started getting excited about it. Now, I'm, in a way, a different kind of engineer. 27 years ago, I planted the church that we're at now. The engineering as a pastor is a way to take the biblical principles from Scripture and get them into people's lives in an effective way. South Florida is very transient. People are coming and going constantly. In the first summer, a third of our congregation moved away, and they were all leaders. Ringing in my ears was Dr. Stanley saying, trust God. Trust God. It's unbelievable how diverse this place is. We have a mobile home park on one side, we have upscale family homes, and we have condominiums on the other side. So our opportunities to be with people are just vast. Relationships are everything to us because in South Florida, we're not the small town in the Bible Belt, where everybody knows each other. You have to work at relationships. So we try to create environments where people can spend that time together and be accountable to each other, to encourage each other, study the Bible together. Well, the greatest need is for people to hear the message of Christ and to hear the gospel and be saved. We try to encourage our folks to find something that you're good at or that you have and share it with those you would like to reach. They need someone to love them and help them with their yard or minister to them when there's been a loss in their family or just be their friend. Sometimes ministry is just the ministry of presence. If people are going to come to Christ, they've got to interact with Christians.